Now the martial arts get real. WMAC Masters, World Martial Arts Champions. These WMAC Masters compete for each other's ki, and you control the action. Superstars, powerful sword slash. The Machine's pulverizing two-handed twist. Great Wolf's swinging club. Red Dragon's double-handed sword. Olympus's brutal kick. And Tiger Claw's fearsome death grasp. Display their keys on the coveted Dragon Belt. So get real. WMAC Masters from Bandai.
You want to scream? Get soaked? Go wild? Run, jump, and play? Want to have an incredible blast? Rocket to the stars and beyond? Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. You want it? We got it.
Do you vow to live your life by the code of the Dragon Star?
I do.
They're the world's greatest martial artists, competing for the ultimate prize.
Dragon Star. Are you worthy of the Dragon Star?
It's what I've trained for my entire life.
The World Martial Arts Council presents WMAC Masters.
Utanawaya.
Wahya. Utanawaya.
Utanawaya.
What'd you say here?
That's Great Wolf's name in Cherokee.
See, Jamie is the great-great-grandson of the famous Cherokee chief, Great Wolf. Translated,
Utanawaya. Cool. You know what? I was wondering how you got your nickname.
but you know, guys, I've been wondering the same thing about Hakeem. Hey, Hakeem, why do you call yourself the Machine? Because it rhymes with Hakeem or what?
No, man, nothing rhymes with Hakeem. It's the costume, the armor, right?
Yeah, come on, Hakeem. Why do you call yourself the Machine?
You're about to find out.
From Universal Studios, Florida, it's WMAC Masters. Now entering the World Martial Arts Council Arena, Hakeem, Alston, Key, Symbol, the Machine, Martial Arts Discipline, Kickboxing. Now entering the World Martial Arts Council Arena, Jamie Webster. Key, Symbol, Great Wolf, Martial Arts Discipline, Karate.
Gentlemen, face me. Bell. Gentlemen, face each other. Bell. Gentlemen, to the battle zone.
They're heading outside the arena for our first match of the day. Hakeem the Machine Alston takes on Great Wolf Jamie Webster at the Stone Valley Battle Zone.
Hi everyone, I'm Shannon Lee, and welcome to WMAC Masters, the incredible tournament featuring the world's greatest martial artists. Today, we focus on the men's competition. There will be 2 preliminary matches leading to today's finals, inside the amazing Battle Dome. The winner there will move one step closer to full Dragon Belt status and a chance to challenge the reigning champion, Mike Turbo Bernardo, for the Dragon Star itself.
Match number 1's just about set to begin. The athletes will first take on Kabuki warriors from the WMAC Academy. Then, on a signal from the council, they'll face off against each other.
Great Wolf, Dragon Belt status 6.
This is the first match ever between Jamie Webster and Hakeem Alston.
The Machine, Dragon Belt status 8. Kabuki warriors, begin.
The Kabuki Warriors are all trainees at the WMAC Academy. Their job is to test the abilities of the athletes. Watch the power bars at the side of the screen. The council scores the competitors for clean hits, speed, defensive ability, and overall technique. The lower an athlete's key symbol drops down the power bar, the closer he is to losing the match. Hakeem has made his way near Jamie. The machine is ahead on the power bar. Oh, a hit against Great Wolf drops his power bar even lower.
Kabuki Warriors disengage. One-on-one. Begin.
Team the Machine Alston will move on to the finals in the Battle Dome against the winner of our next match between Superstar and Red Dragon. It's all ahead on WMAC Masters.
Mine's easy. The council asked me to join the WMAC after I won the 1992 Olympic Games.
So you took the name Olympus?
Yeah, basically.
Awesome. Way to go, Machine. Hakeem! Now would you tell me how you got your nickname?
Man, you even fight like a machine.
So that's how you got it from, your nickname.
Whatever, keep guessing, man.
So wholesome. What's the story behind your name?
Always had it, always will.
No, I mean your nickname.
When Chinese, Ho Sung Superstar. And since my own name fit me so well, I didn't have to come up with some silly nickname. Excuse me, Machine?
Key, Sumo, Red, Dragon, Martial Arts, Discipline, Karate. Now entering the World Martial Arts Council Arena, Ho-Sung, Pak, Key, Sumo, Superstar, Martial Arts, Discipline, Kung Fu.
Both Superstar and Red Dragon are crowd favorites. Their match begins in just a moment and features the Black Ninjas at the Doom City Battle Zone.
All of the unique battle zones are located right outside the WMAC arena. The athletes don't even know where they'll actually compete until they emerge from the underground tunnels. So pay close attention to how each martial artist utilizes the environment in which their match takes place.
Chris Casamassa and Ho Sung Pak have to contend with one of the toughest battle zones. Doom City will present quite a challenge in this, our second match of the day.
Red Dragon, Dragon Belt status 5. Superstar, Dragon Belt status 8.
The rules for this preliminary match remain the same. Keep your eyes on the power bar to see who's on top and in the lead. Against Superstar drops his power bar to the same level as Red Dragon, but it's still way early in the match.
Disengage. One-on-one. Begin.
Stops a comeback by Chris Casamassa and holds on for the win.
It's going to be an important Battle Dome final here at the WMAC Arena. Both athletes are just 2 wins short of full Dragon Belt. Superstar Ho-Sung Pak takes on arch-rival Hakeem the Machine Alston. The match...
So Tiger Claw named himself for his Tiger Claw technique. That one makes sense.
And baby doll's what Bridget's dad used to call her as a little girl.
Yin Yang, man. He's been drawing those Yin Yang symbols since he got his first box of crayons.
And you claim you can move as fast as a panther.
Claim? What do you mean claim? I can run circles around you. Tsunami.
Tsunami, that's what, Japanese for tidal wave?
Yeah. Shannon gave me a book about her father. Bruce Lee believed that water is the most powerful force in nature. So, Tsunami.
Oh, we know the story behind everybody's nickname.
Yeah, except yours.
Pass up, Machine.
All right, it's kind of like this. I haven't always been this calm, cool, devastatingly handsome fighting machine that you see here today. Not so long ago, when I had just received my 2nd-degree black belt in Taekwondo, I decided to try my hand at kickboxing. I worked long and hard at being the best. Master Do couldn't find anyone who wanted to spar with me until one day a new kickboxer named Steve showed up at the gym and volunteered. He said he would take it easy on me. You'll take it easy on me? I wouldn't even crack a sweat with you. Back then, winning was everything to me. Even a sparring match was like real competition. When Steve got a couple of shots on me that I didn't expect, I just lost my cool. I don't know what got into me. Something snapped in my head, and man, I was madder than I'd ever been. All I cared about was proving to this guy that I was better than he was. I knew I had disgraced Master Do. He thought our martial arts discipline had helped us regain our composure. But that wasn't the end of it for me and Steve. It was just the beginning. That night, after the gym closed, we came back. It was just me and Steve, alone. I had something to prove, and so did he. I was psycho. It was crazy. I just wanted to hurt him bad. When the gloves came off, both of us knew we were playing for keeps. I was ready to teach Steve a lesson. Little did I know that the lesson was for me. I was laid up for a solid month. I had a lot of time to think things through. I should have never gotten so competitive. I should have never been so angry. By wanting so desperately to hurt another person, I wound up hurting myself. I was unworthy of my black belt. A true martial artist doesn't have anything to prove to anybody. Lying there in pain, one thing was clear. It was time to prove something to myself. I trained harder than ever before. Recovering from the broken arm and leg was just a small part of my comeback. I searched deep within to find a new kind of strength, the strength that comes with discipline. I built up a sort of mental armor to keep my anger contained. Those days spent alone, that's when I became the machine. Finally, when I felt stronger than ever, I was once again ready to face Steve.
Steve! That is not correct. Try again.
Master Joe, perhaps I can help Steve with this lesson. You see, Steve, I still owe you something from the last time we saw each other. What I owed Steve was an apology and my thanks for the most important lesson of my life. The lesson? Why use this when you can use this? That's right. You see, and I swore from that day forward to never again let my anger control me, to stay as disciplined as a well-oiled machine.
Discipline, one of the points of the Dragon Star.
So the machine isn't just a nickname for you?
Nah, it's more of a way of life. And don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean I don't want to win. I want to win just as much as each and every one of you. But my fighting is only done in the arena and only for the Dragon Star.
Man, he is pumped.
Yeah. Going against Superstar? He better be.
You guys don't really think you broke that bag, do you?
Nah, of course not.
Hakeem the Machine Alston has his sights set on the Dragon Star, but he'll have to get past Ho-Sung Pak first. The Battle Dome is coming down, and this place is about to explode.
Battle Dome Finals. Ho-Sung Pak Superstar. Hakeem Alston, the Machine.
Both of these athletes are tied with 8 key symbols. A victory here moves the winner one step closer to the full Dragon Belt status of 10. In this 2-minute match, the athletes must try to force their opponent into the frame of the cage. Believe me, you'll know it when someone hits the dome. The council keeps score, and at the end of 2 minutes, whoever's in the lead wins.
0-1.
Every part of the steel frame is electrically sensitive. Even brushing up against the cage will count as a point against one of these martial artists. That platform is technically not part of the frame of the cage, so the athletes can use them to launch an attack, which Hakeem did very well indeed. Time is running out. If the score is tied after 2 minutes, we go into sudden death. That's it. It's all over. Ho-Sung Pak defeats Hakeem the Machine Alston. An unbelievable come-from-behind victory for the Kung Fu artist. He truly is a superstar. It was a battle of wits. Early on, Ho-Sung ducked under 2 heel kicks by Hakeem, but Hakeem wised up and spun the 3rd time without kicking. When Ho-Sung came up, Hakeem had a surprise waiting just for him. Ho-Sung figured he'd try the same trick later in the match. Hakeem kept on jumping over and ducking under this awesome display of spin kicks. Finally, Superstar went high when Hakeem thought he'd go low.
By order of the World Martial Arts Council, the key symbol of the machine, Hakeem Alston, representing kickboxing, shall now be added to the dragon belt of today's winner, Ho-Sung Pak, superstar, representing Kung Fu. Here now, the ceremony of the dragon belt.
Ho-Sung is now tied with Olympus with 9 key symbols. Who will reach full dragon belt first? Find out on WMAC Masters.
Hi, I'm Herb Perez, Olympus. Today's show dealt with discipline, one of the 8 points of the Dragon Star. Remember, do what's right, don't fight. If you want to learn the martial arts, start by learning the code of the Dragon Star, and you could become a WMAC master yourself.
Prepare for another episode of WMAC Masters. Do you vow to live your life by the code of the Dragon Star?
I do.
They're the world's greatest martial artists, competing for the ultimate prize.
Dragon Star. Are you worthy of the Dragon Star?
It's what I've trained for my entire life.
The World Martial Arts Council presents WMAC Masters.
You're looking at Mike Turbo Bernardo, wondering just how long he'll remain the reigning Dragon Star champion.
Hi everyone, I'm Shannon Lee, and welcome to an ultra-exciting WMAC Masters. Competing today, Herb Perez, Olympus, who's just 1 key symbol short of full Dragon Belt status. If he wins, he'll challenge Turbo for the Dragon Star next week. But first, get set for brother against brother. Superstar Ho-Sung Pak is preparing to face Star Warrior, none other than older brother Ho-Young Pak. It's the ultimate in sibling rivalry.
Man, it must be weird facing your own brother in a competition.
Not really. You gotta realize Ho-Sung and Ho-Young, they've always been super competitive, even as kids.
Yeah, but what brothers aren't? Come on, I got 2 brothers at home. They're both martial artists. You know what? They're a lot tougher than you guys.
You gotta realize, man, if it wasn't for something that his brother did a few years ago, Ho-Sung wouldn't be here today.
You mean like here, or like alive here?
Well, both, actually. You see, there was a time when Ho-Sung was convinced he was the single greatest martial artist in the entire world. As a matter of fact, if you went looking for Ho-Sung, there's a good chance you would find him in a fight.
That's not the way we rehearsed it, Ho-Sung.
You see, Ho-Sung really was a superstar at making martial arts films. But the problem was that he liked to show off all of his best moves, even if they weren't in the script.
Ho-Sung, not again. I told you to kick slower!
The technique was clean. You should have ducked faster. Find someone better than Jono, a real martial artist that can keep up with me.
That's it! I'm fed up with you! Let's call it a day!
It certainly wasn't the first time that Ho-Sung's attitude shut down production. But this time, maybe should have thought twice before insulting Jono. You see, the stuntman was also the leader of a local tough guy gang. Ho-Young had seen it all before and decided it was time for some brotherly advice.
This kind of stuff is happening way too much, Ho-Sung. You can't keep changing the moves while you're filming. Listen, this is the kick you're supposed to do. That way, you wouldn't have kicked that guy in the face. I don't need you telling me how to kick. Next thing you know, that bum over there is going to be teaching me something about the martial arts. Thanks for the advice, but no thanks.
With that, Ho-Sung turned from his brother and headed back to his dressing room, taking his regular shortcut across the empty stage. At least he thought it was empty.
Long time no see, superstar.
Ho-Young? Ho-Young? Ho-Young! Hey, listen. How about the kick? But accidents do happen.
You know, you're right, Superstar. Accidents do happen. Go! Now! Maybe I should find a real martial artist. Someone who can keep up with me. What do you have to say for yourself now, Superstar?
Hold on, guys. The story has to wait. The fight's about to start.
Oh, come on. What happened?
Patience, my friend.
Oh, come on, man. You're not gonna just leave us hanging, are you?
Fight's about to begin.
And you know what, guys? It's gonna be action-packed. Packed, you get it? Ho-Sung.
Very funny. We're laughing at you.
Power bars to see which athlete's in the lead. Superstar Ho-Sung Pak is on the right, and Star Warrior Ho-Young Pak is on the left.
Disengage. One-on-one. Begin.
Ho-Sung pulls into a tie with Ho-Young on the power bar. The two brothers appear to be equally matched. Star Warrior seems to be trying a new tactic, a rare drunken kung fu style. Star Warrior's strategy is working. Ho-Sung Pak can put up a strong defense against the erratic movements of his brother's surprise drunken style. Superstar is submitting. He's giving up. Star Warrior wins it. I can't ever remember seeing a match end like this.
You believe that?
No, I don't.
Ho-Sung had him beat. Man, what was he thinking?
Well, guys, perhaps if I can finish the story.
Yeah, I want to know what happened to Ho-Sung.
Yeah. How did he get out of that mess?
And what does all this have to do with Ho-Sung giving up against his brother today?
All right, guys, look. Things were looking pretty bleak for Ho-Sung back at the movie studio.
What do you have to say for yourself now, Superstar? Who's that?
It's that bum from outside.
Get rid of him. Watch it. Come on, you old bum.
Let's go!
On that day, Ho-sung learned two important lessons from his brother. First, that he didn't actually know it all.
You saved my life. Where'd you learn that drunken kung fu style?
Looks like this bum actually did show you something about the martial arts.
And second, to be humble about his own abilities.
Wow. Now I understand why Ho-sung submitted to Ho-young.
Yeah, out of respect for the brother who once saved his life.
Yeah, using the same fighting style he fought with today.
Now entering the World Martial Arts Council arena, Herb Perez, Key, Sumo, Olympus, Martial Arts Discipline, Taekwondo. Now entering the World Martial Arts Council arena, here, Nguyen, Ki, Sumo, Tsunami, Martial Arts Discipline, Kung Fu.
Get set for the Tsunami tidal wave, everybody.
Gentlemen, face me. Bow. Gentlemen, face each other. Bow. Gentlemen, to the battle zone.
Herb Perez, Olympus, and Hien Nguyen, Tsunami, head out to the Ghost Town Battle Zone. Their competition in just a moment.
If Herb Perez defeats Tsunami, he'll go on to face Ho Young Pak in the Battle Dome. Olympus may reach full dragon belt here today. Meanwhile, Ho Sung Pak declined to be interviewed about giving up against his brother in our first match today. His only comment was that seeing Ho Young use drunken kung fu style brought back some painful memories.
Our next match pits a veteran of martial arts competition up against a rookie. Hien Nguyen rose through the ranks of the WMAC Academy and was just recently initiated to full master's status.
Tsunami, Dragon Belt status 0.
They may all have done the Tsunami wave, but the crowd's rooting for Herb Perez to reach full dragon belt today.
Olympus, Dragon Belt status 9.
This match finds Tsunami taking on the very WMAC Academy members he used to train with. The Ghost Town Ninjas are going to be a factor throughout this entire match until somebody's power bar drains. As always, the council is scoring competitors for overall technique, clean hits, and defensive ability. Get hit or be sloppy, and the power bar goes down. Tsunami's power bar is low. Some strong combinations by Olympus could seal this match pretty quickly. Olympus is now one dome victory away from full Dragon Belt. If he wins today, he'll take on Turbo for the Dragon Star next week. The last athlete to reach full Dragon Belt status was Richard Brandon, Yin Yang Man. Unfortunately for Richard, whoever has gone up to face Turbo atop the rotating platform has usually gone back down, the hard way. Turbo's still the champ, but Olympus is closing in. So it's only fitting we have Richard in the arena today for a special performance.
Before the Grand Masters of the World Martial Arts Council, Richard Brandon, Yin Yang Man, displays the Chinese form, Wushu.
Remember, martial artists like Richard Brandon have been training their whole lives to reach this level of athletic excellence. Do not try anything like this at home, especially with fire. Dragon Star challenger Richard Brandon, Yin Yang Man. We'll be back to Universal Studios, Florida for the Battle Dome Finals. Olympus goes for full Dragon Belt. The man of the hour, Herb Perez. One victory away from full Dragon Belt and a shot at the Dragon Star.
Battle Dome Finals, Ho Young Pak, Star Warrior, Herb Perez, Olympus.
In 2 minutes, we'll know if Herb Perez will challenge Turbo for the Dragon Star next week. To get there, he'll have to force Ho Young Pak into the frame of the cage more times than he hits it himself. Sounds easy? It's not. Especially when the council orders ninjas into the dome to mix things up.
Ninjas penetrate the dome. 0-1.
Olympus takes the lead as the ninjas storm the cage. Their clothing is specially treated to make them invisible to the dome's electro sensors. Under 30 seconds left. If we're tied at 0, the match goes into sudden death.
2, 3. Ninjas leave the dome. Sudden death.
Olympus wins by a final score of 4-3. Herb Perez pulls out the victory in sudden death. Olympus is full Dragon Belt. He's going for the Dragon Star next week.
By order of the World Martial Arts Council, today's winner, Herb Perez, Olympus, representing Taekwondo. shall receive the key symbol of his opponent, Ho Young Pak, Star Warrior, representing Kung Fu. Hear now the ceremony of the Dragon Belt.
Taekwondo's 1992 Olympic gold medalist is now going for the ultimate prize, the Dragon Star. Twice before, the WMAC championship has been successfully defended by Mike Bernardo. Can he do it again? The stage is set for the Dragon Star Championship, Olympus versus Turbo.
You're awesome. I thought you had him.
Man, I thought so too. I'm proud of you. You know you're gonna get him next time. Unless you get him first. And you know I will.
Thanks for purchasing the most exciting home video series ever, WMAC Masters. All the tapes in the series feature the world's greatest martial artists competing for the ultimate prize.
Oh! Every dream starts with one small step. Every dream, have the faith and you'll get there, yeah, yeah. Let your heart be your guide. Be true to yourself. Listen to the voices.
So collect all the tapes in the home video series and live your life by the code of the Dragon Star.
Hi, I'm Chris Casamassa, Red Dragon. With the championship match coming up next week, now's a great time to remember the 8 points of the Dragon Star. Respect, loyalty, wisdom, honor, compassion, forgiveness, courage, and discipline. Live your life by the code of the Dragon Star, and you may one day be a WMAC master yourself.